family that we mention as heritage among the Mastro Berardino wines, a special place is dedicated to Lacryma Christi del Vesuvio. Lacryma Christi del Vesuvio is an ancient appellation that has an extraordinary heritage due to the fact that in the Bay of Naples, some of the most famous writers and science men of the 1700s and 1800s spent some time, and so dedicated some lines to the history of these wines and to the pleasantness of the Lacryma Christi del Vesuvio. The name Lacryma Christi, the tears of Christ, remember the ancient legend of Lucifer escaping from paradise and stealing a piece of paradise, and God cried in the Bay of Naples and the vines came up. This legend made fascination around this appellation and made the success of this wine for a very long time up to date. We have a long history of Mastro Berardino winemaking in the area of Vesuvio. This is the Lacryma Christi White, the ancestor of the bottle that we have here, and this is from the 60s, so an ancient expression of our experience in the area. The white is produced by a variety that is typical of that region, that is in the family of the Coda di Volpe, and it's typically named as Caprettone in the area. It has some typical descriptors, has nice finesse and elegance, and has a nuance of licorice that is very typical of this wine, that makes the tasting very distinctive. In terms of food pairing, a wine like this is very special with all the seafood that is typical of our coast. It is well balanced and round, and has a great pleasantness and softness. This is the main difference between the wines that we produce in the area of the Vulcano on the coast and the wines that we produce in Irpinia, that have a higher elevation and a higher acidity and more freshness, and also a strength and personality that's different from the wines from Vesuvio. The wines from Vesuvio play a different role in terms of pleasantness and roundness. Please enjoy Lacryma Christi del Vesuvio.